I still have a big back catalog of movie recommendations to get through, so today I rewatched Gattaca. In a not too distant future, there have been enough advancements in genealogy that they can now guarantee a child will be the peak physical human that two parents can make, and most of society has evolved to see that as a superior option. Ethan Hawke, however, was born the good old-fashioned way, which left him with quite a poor bill of health and a lot of prejudice from the rest of the workforce. He dreams of becoming an astronaut and leaving the planet, but as a corporation, why would you invest your time and money in training someone to take to the stars when you can't reasonably rely on their health? Luckily for Ethan, where there are genetic superhumans, there are some who haven't lived up to their full potential and can recoup some of their livelihood by selling off their genetic identification to those who would benefit from passing as a specimen of human performance. The thought that's put into the story is absolutely phenomenal. Any of the hangups that you think would happen if you were trying to fake your DNA are addressed, and many of the quirks that would come with a society so advanced in genetic understanding are explored. A lot of the satisfaction of this movie comes from the absolutely excruciating attention to detail that Ethan Hawke has to follow to make sure he isn't found out, and that attention to detail made its way into the creation of this film. Of course, people in the future are going to be driving electric cars, so not only do we see a very cool mechanism for plugging them in, but also all of the loud sounds of a gas-powered combustion engine are replaced for the final mix. There's also a scene where they go to see a piano performance with a player who is impossibly good because he was designed to have an extra finger on each hand, adding a line about how the piece he was playing could only be played with 12 fingers. But then they took the time to go back and add extra notes to the song to make that statement true. I first watched this in my AP biology class only because it's loosely related to guanine, adenine, thymine, and cytosine, but for having been shown it in a classroom over 5 years ago, I think the surprising amount that I remembered is a testament to the quality of this film. 4 stars.